So after action review, I want to show you this real quick. That's the plastic from the table. Kind of dulled the very tip of it too. These are brass though, so it's a softer metal. I expect that. Table killer. And these other ones, this arrow as a whole will not fly. The flight characteristics on these are terrible. They go all over the place. They're not a name brand. They don't have a name on them at all. No insignia, no anything. Which is okay with me. I don't really have an issue with that. And but these fly okay. There's no real deformation in the tip, but I'll probably go with a file anyway. It's still good. Fired that one. I fired this one. And the penetration though on those are just, about like that. It almost went through the whole target, poked out the other side. And the only reason why it didn't go through is because I kind of hit it on a corner, and it's really packed there. So there's a lot of foam in the inside. This is the one broken arrow. I didn't get to use that one because there was too much. If you'll notice, I'm doing a voiceover on the other video because there's a generator 2 houses down where they're modeling or remodeling a house that this company buys, and they buy houses and they remodel them, flip them, and sell them they buy them for pennies on the dollar and sell them for a good chunk. But this one I fired, it was all over the place. This one I fired, and just a little bit of a damage to the tip because this one hit the ground. It just went, I flew it and it just died. And I was just like, oh, what was that? So I surmised that these carbon arrows that came with the recurve bow, or laminated recurve, are not good arrows. But like I said, this one broke. So a little bit of warpage or deformation on the tip there, not much. It's doable. But I can pull all that out and put it on another shaft. So I'll do that later. There's quite a bit of damage to it. But the arrowhead itself, that's fine. We'll figure that out later. But as I said, not all in all, not bad. I kind of expected, a little bit. If construction wasn't there, I would have been able to do more video. I just kind of gave up after shooting about 20 arrows or arrows 20 times, 20, 30 times somewhere in there. I didn't count it. A lot of those I went down, pulled out, and shot them again, just to see what would happen. But on this one, I'm gonna have to because this one, the first time I shot it, it hit the ground. It didn't do a great job as far as consistency. But I got to take this one and this one and shoot them about 10 or 15 times and see if I can figure out what's going on with their hits. So I'll shoot one 15 times, and then I'll shoot the other one 15 times and record that and record the data and see how that works out. Now, these are going to break, like I said, and I may have to, stop using them and switch to a different arrow for see what consistency we have. So we'll double check everything. But all in all, not terrible, not great, but it is what it is. If it, like I said, they weren't doing so much construction on that end of town, it would be a big deal. And so I'm gonna try and get back to it. I got rain and storms tomorrow and Saturday. And after that, the temperature will drop down a little bit. Yeah, hopefully it'll be overcast because I took my computer out and was recording a bit and got overheated and it decided to stop working on because Zoom requires internet. I won't use Zoom next time. I'll just use my normal video and go from there because that really didn't record anything. Those two pictures that you see at the end are the only things that I got out of it that would be interesting. So, without further ado, you guys have a great day. Like, share, and subscribe. Uh, we'll come back with some more. Not bad. Same height. So we're looking at, like I said, getting these two into let's see where the consistency is, and I'll use specifically the Mongolian horse bow for these two. The these are wider nocks, so the other string it bounces around too much. That's probably where we're getting a lot of deflection and inconsistency with how these arrows fly. So stay safe, stay alive, and we'll see you again.